It's no secret that in life, we all make mistakes sometimes, but some mistakes can be more expensive than others. A sad but kind of funny moment happened when a man tried opening a plane's window to take a picture, and it sucked his camera right out. With sports cars being really low to the ground for maneuverability purposes, they can also be hard to see from a truck rearview mirror. When a man was backing out his pickup truck, he accidentally hit a $400,000 Ferrari 488 parked on the street. Probably not a very happy insurance company. When a host was trying to sell a tennis accessory for a Wii remote, they showed why it might not be the best idea.
In the air, and when oh, jeez, and there goes the tennis racket. I didn't have it on there all the way.
Okay, not sure if this was a case of this rapper trying to get away with showing off fake diamonds or getting scammed, but if it's the latter, then it was an expensive fail.
I'm getting on the stone, bro.
Yeah.
I'm getting on the stone, bro.
Nah, man, come on.
Where'd you get your jewelry from, dog?
Nah, bro, nah, hold on.
A good lesson to learn is to not fly too close to a monkey with a drone. A sad moment for a bodega in Spain happened when there was a 50,000-liter wine spill from one of the fermenters. And considering the average price for a bottle of wine is $15.66, that comes out to a little over $1 million. To honor his birthday, Kim Kardashian surprised her friend Food God by supersizing a cake he ordered, making it cost $10,000. And well, the workers accidentally dropped it when trying to get it to his Rolls Royce.
Oh no!
Oh my God. Whoa. It's like a $10,000 cake. And this guy's eating it? Are you kidding me?
At QVC, when the hosts were trying to sell a puncture-resistant air mattress, things didn't exactly go according to plan.
We're puncture resistant, so if you've got a pest of it, and I have...
Except for that one time when maybe don't go on it with kids.
When a man was trying to be funny and take a picture, he stepped on top of a Lamborghini Huracan, breaking the windshield in the process. The general rule being to spend 3 months' salary on an engagement ring, for many people a ring is one of the biggest purchases of their life. When a man went to propose to his girlfriend, he accidentally dropped the ring in the ocean. Sometimes car sensors are not the best at reading situations. An expensive bowling throw happened when a lady apparently aimed for the stars. A good lesson to learn is to never take a hand off your phone mid-air. Not sure how fair is this situation, but maybe it's not the best idea to leave a kid unattended at an art museum. When a kid tried hugging a statue and knocked it over, his parents got hit with a $130,000 bill days later.
No one would ever expect to come into a place where kids are invited and have to worry about a $132,000 piece of art.
I really hope he doesn't get a bill for this, but at a college dorm, some students were playing mini basketball when they found out the walls were surprisingly thin. A bold move from the Philippines government was after seizing some cars from a criminal. They decided to destroy them, including a one of 349 McLaren 620R worth close to $500,000. When making decisions, sometimes it's smart to consider the risk-to-reward ratio. After a man decided to make a big purchase and close on a brand new condo, 2 weeks later the supply line to the fire sprinklers broke, causing several $1,000s of water damage. Even though there's a high possibility we'll all be replaced by robots in the future, we aren't quite there yet. Despite Lamborghinis being said to run better at higher RPMs and are able to keep the engine cool at high revs, sometimes simply revving the car while stationary can become expensive for the owner because of overheating. Okay, not 100% sure who's to blame here, but at an art museum there was a huge piece of abstract art that kinda looked like a big splatter wall, and there were art supplies below the painting. And well, a couple thought it was participatory artwork, intended for the audience, and decided to add their touch. And well, turns out the painting was $500,000, and not intended for audience participation. When a ring costing over $200 in QVC was being talked about, they accidentally revealed it's not worth that much.
It's about half an inch. Oh, good, nice. Well, that one just came off, so that's not good. We're gonna put that one aside.
A not-so-fun moment for a dad who just bought a $3,000 TV happened when his kid decided to hit it with a hammer.
You're dead to it. Oh my God! Leland! Do you know how grounded you are?
Even though some phone and iPad cases make it almost impossible for the device to break, sometimes it's not the fall impact that gets you. At a club in Ibiza, a man dropped a $30,000 Euro bottle of champagne on the floor. After a big hailstorm in Calgary, a man was driving around and saw that a $400,000 Lamborghini Aventador was left outside during the storm. For the movie Tenet, the producers decided to crash a Boeing 747 without an engine into a prop building. And well, despite all the effects looking cool, the producers didn't like the scene enough. Despite the possible thousands of dollars of damage these girls are doing, gas is expensive too. Being an IRL streamer is harder than it seems. When a Twitch streamer was trying to set her camera up in the middle of the streets of Tokyo, things didn't work out too well. In South Carolina, when a record 3.34 inches of rainfall was recorded, a $240,000 McLaren owner decided to take a joyride. Since the engine's in the back in most luxury sports cars, this Lamborghini owner felt confident to drive it through a flooded street.